Radha was not the jealous type, but she was jealous of Krishna's flute, for he always had it either tucked into his dhoti or resting on his lips. "Why do you love it so much?" she asked him once. And he replied, "Because it's empty." Krishna's flute is made out of a bamboo reed which is empty in the middle. If it was any other stick, we wouldn't be able to play music out of it. But because it's empty, he can fill it with his breath and produce beautiful melodies. The flute has 9 holes, including the one into which you blow. Our bodies also, in the Upanishads and the Bhagavad Gita, is described as a city with 9 gates, including our senses through which we interact with the world. The eyes perceive things, see things, and can be described as a gateway through which things come in. But we could be looking at something and not quite registering it because our mind's not there. So for the eyes to see, the mind has to be attentive. And what makes the mind work? Well, let's call it life force. Because life force, as Gurudev Swami Chinmayananda would say, is flowing through the mind and then through the eyes, we can see. And so this flute with 9 holes could be our body, and the life force flowing through it is Krishna. When the mind is empty, then life force can flow freely through it, filling it with melodies. But if our minds are full of ourselves, our opinions, our likes, our dislikes, our attitudes, our fears, our preconceived notions, our insecurities, our judgment, then there's no room for the melody of the infinite to flow. We're too full with all that we have within ourselves. But if we clear our minds and make it completely still, in that emptiness, we can hear Krishna's flutes. Pujya Gurudev Swami Chinmayananda had accomplished this feat, and so through him, when he spoke the words of the Gita, it was as though Krishna himself was speaking the words. He lived as an example to all of us that we too can still our minds so Krishna's melody can play through us.